Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Vitamin D TV. In our last video, we talked about getting outside your comfort zone. We talked about how it is important to get outside of your comfort zone and start talking to native speakers. So in this video, guys, we are going to talk about how to talk to said native speakers, okay? So if this is the type of video for you, keep watching, all right? So first of all, if you're in school and you're in a language class, especially for the language that you are learning and watching this video for, make some friends, even if it's that one person you never talk to. If I were in school still and I was trying to get outside my comfort zone and speak to native speakers, I would be practicing with the top 5 people in my language class. So if there's, or even a top 3, if there's people who are always passing those tests, or they're always getting straight A's, or even if they're not always getting straight A's and B's in the test, if their pronunciation of the language is on point, befriend them, y'all. Get into their heads, get comfortable, like, hey, I really want to pass this class, or I really take this learning seriously. Is it okay if I practice with you? That's really all it takes. And if they say yes, great. If they say no, great, next person. Somebody else is going to help me. Let's see. If you're at work, practice with your coworkers. So when I first got introduced, like when I first heard Brazilian Portuguese in person, I was working in a mall and this girl was Brazilian and she started speaking it, and like, yo, I was like, are you talking to this lady? Are you screaming at her? What's going on? Like, but that's how I first got intrigued. And since then, I would ask her, like, how do you say this? How do you say that? And, you know, I would just build it from there. And then once you guys get comfortable enough practicing with your coworkers, take that learning and go on to speaking with customers. Customers are great to practice with because they're only people that are going to be in front of your face for a short period of time. They don't know your life story. They don't know you personally. So even if they try to humiliate you in some type of way, it's not that deep. Lady, I don't know you, okay? You're about to go about your business, all right? Like, you're going to go about your business, I'm going to go about mine. And you're not going to see them every day. So that's why, to me, practicing with customers in a retail environment, or if you're at work in general and you want to practice at work, that's why that's kind of great to practice with those people, because they're temporary, okay? And if you do see them again and your pronunciation is better, they're going to notice that, and that's going to make you feel all the more better, and you might have a longer conversation after. So that's that one. Okay, I don't know what that was. Next up, number 3 is go to social events. Go to social events that are fun to whatever it is you like to do. If you like to go to book clubs, go to some book clubs in some foreign language book clubs, if you would. If you like to go out to parties, go out to parties. If you like to go to cooking class or painting, bring your own bottle, or if you're into the poetry scene, do that, but in another language. Like, go to a different part of town where there are Chinese people and practice your Mandarin there. Like, just different examples. Go to restaurants and practice with the waiter. And even if you don't go to restaurants, if you're ordering over the phone, just practice ordering food. Like, that's how I started, and I was kind of scared, but hey, if they really, I don't know how to say this, if they really fuck with you, they're gonna give you more food. Like, they're gonna want to know about your life, etc., etc. And then last but not least, go to the bar. If you guys like the party scene, go to the bar, go to a lounge, whatever. Bonus, here's a bonus, guys. When you are drunk, your target language, your second language, comes out so much better. Like, I don't know why, but I did notice that is a phenomenon. Like, there are several polyglots that I've met out there who have all agreed, like, yeah, when I'm drunk, I speak French better. When I'm drunk, I speak Spanish better, or whatever language it is that they know, that they had to learn themselves. Like, not necessarily the language you grew up with, if it is a second language, if you have 2 languages in your house, but the language that you have to learn on your own, that's the language that comes out a lot better and easier when you're drunk. So I'm not saying necessarily turn into an alcoholic now, but if you're going to get a little sip from once in a blue, like, just remember, like, you're also helping your language skills there. So last but not least, use social media. Hello, like, we're all on it. We always using it. If you're gonna waste 2 hours, 3 hours of your day on social media, you might as well make it a use instead of a waste by connecting with other native speakers, or just by connecting with other polyglots. Like, use social media to your advantage, guys. This is something that it can be a gift or a curse depending on how you use it. Our parents did not have social media in their generation, in their time, okay? But we do, so why not take advantage of it? There's so many people out there with a hashtag that says polyglot or Duolingo or whatever, and you can easily make friends with them and practice with them. They might not even be a native speaker, but they might speak that language a lot better than you. So if I were you guys, I would take advantage of all of that, all right? So once again, go to eat, go practice ordering food, go to social events, practice talking to customers, practice with your coworkers, practice with students in your class that are a lot better at speaking the language than you, and use social media. That's what it's there for. You can make money using social media. It's just you got to be consistent about it, and you got to be on purpose with it and not just be mindlessly scrolling to pass the time. Okay, guys? So that was all I wanted to give y'all for today. Definitely use these tips and let me know which ones worked for you and how you felt about it, guys. I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching this video, okay? Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. See y'all.